think so. Okay, let's get to this. Hello, I am so happy to be back for the NSIDE Star Citizen Review. I have been informed by one of our members, Hugh, tonight that we are going to basically do a recap of CitizenCon. Do not worry, we've been recapped to death. We've been recapped and kneecapped all we can with CitizenCon, okay? But we're going to do it because, you know, we are a review show. That is what we do here on the NSIDE Star Citizen Review every Thursday night here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join our amazing audience.
Yes! You're not gonna hate me! Yes!
Join our amazing fans. If you have found this on YouTube, well, you are lucky because literally YouTube is shadow banning and choking us out to death. And if you found us, you probably had to like move the heavens and the earth to find us on YouTube. So if you did find us, like us, share us, get involved, get here with the live audience, and let's check out what we got. We got the IAE coming up. We're going to start off with the 39-second short here. Let's see. I'm very excited. I always get excited about the events that they have here. Let's check it out. Slick, November 22nd. What day? What would that be? It's probably a weekend, isn't it? Is it a weekend? It's a Sunday. God damn it. Of course it would be on a weekend. That's the best time to do it, but I don't know if I'm going to be here. Listen, I want to report from inside the verse at the IAE and do some fun stuff. So let's see if I can do that and maybe schedule some fun inside the verse so we can meet some members in the verse and do like reviews and stuff like Zark does. I want to do it. Don't know if it's going to happen. It's a 50-50 deal. You know how hard it is for me to get the weekends from the girlfriend and the family. I will try to do it because I've been wanting to do something like that for a while. Now let's check out, here it is. I'm going to post all the details in the description for people interested in the IAE. It's a great time to go in. It's essentially great for newer players that want to come in, try different ships out. It's a really good time. Get people involved. If you're a citizen and you have been for a long time, talk to others and they're gamers. Tell people about Star Citizen. Get them involved in IAE. Bring up the adoption rate. Bring the more people come in, the more pledges there'll be, the more healthy this game will be, the faster the game gets out. It's kind of like that simple. So, you know, just talk to your friends, people you know. Say, hey, get on in here. Try this out. Yes, there's lots of bugs, but damn, doesn't it look good? And, you know, for what it's promising, pretty cool. Now, speaking of what Cloud Imperium, the company making Star Citizen, is promising, CitizenCon, wow. You know, a lot of the features coming in 4.0 not coming in, but primarily what we were most concerned about was Pyro, were the big things. New system, new fun, okay? Some of the mechanics, not so great. That are missing, but that's just part of the process. Okay, don't get that upset about it. It's taking this long. It'll get done. Just be patient. Let's check out what we've got here from the recap on tonight's NSIDE Star Citizen Review.
It's real great to be a citizen right now.
In a word, spellbind.
This was really the biggest show on earth.
You're gonna love the show, everybody. It's time.
By the way, they had to boost the levels on these people because remember when we had CitizenCon here, I love the English. I love England. I love all my fans over there, Retro being one here tonight live. But I was even asking Retro, the audience seemed very muted. It was very low level energy at CitizenCon to begin with. The second day, they pumped it up a bit. But oh my God, I was so concerned for the English people And my heart and my thoughts and my prayers go out to all the English so that we may boost them up with some love and some energy, because I can't tell you, like, I felt like they were walking around like zombies. Like, that is legit how I felt when we watched this. It was real low energy. We had a lot of fun though. Oh, that'd be cool, Lord. Thanks, man. Thanks for the invite.
Hi, everybody.
That's very much what it looks like in Ohio, by the way. So I feel very attuned with the English people, because in Ohio, it's always this gray. It's always this overcast gray. I feel like Ohio and England have the same exact weather.
Hi everybody, welcome to Inside Star Citizen. My name is Jared Huckabee and this is our annual behind the scenes episode. It is currently, what day is this? Thursday. October 17th. It's October 17th. The show is in approximately a little less than 48 hours. We're all running on very little sleep but very high energy. Behind me is Manchester Central. It used to be a big, giant train station. We've taken it over and are currently in the process of building an enormous Bengal carrier hangar. So yeah, welcome to Inside Star Citizen. Let's go.
Go Man United.
Last year was a big return to CitizenCon, and it was a fantastic show. We walked away from it, though, thinking, how are we ever going to top this? It was one of the first times that we really went in with the immersive aspect, you know, bringing Pyro to life, and we were really happy with it, but we knew we could take it further. And yeah, we're just a couple days out from welcoming everybody in here, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about it all, but also very excited. We're emotionally invested in making it the best experience it can be. Coming to Manchester Central, being in a venue that practically feels like a hangar, gave us the perfect canvas to really bring a Bengal carrier to life. One of the things about this year's show that I think we've done a really good job of capturing is just the scale of things. I think our attendees are going to feel like they're stepping foot in the UES Barbary, inside of a living and breathing Bengal carrier, from the Hornet to the shipping containers, you know, to the bulkheads on the walls. I think this is probably the farthest we've really pushed it as far as immersion and just bringing it all to life.
Those people behind us belong to our CIG family because they are our behind-the-scenes participants who help us making this event happen. Currently, they are prepping the swag bags for our attendees.
We have a BTS.
I noticed we saw one of our members in Discord put in their what they got in their gift bag and stuff. I think we'll go over that tomorrow. That was
I met yesterday. His name is Artemis, and he told me that we are sharing love all year, and just to help us, they are giving us back 2 days of love. So they are super happy to do that. We have a lot of perks for them, and it's like we're just happy to give. They are happy to give, so we are super happy to have BTS helping us for these days.
I'm looking forward to, you know, hanging out with all the other crew that I've worked with over the last few years. It's good to see the CIG staff that comes back every year and puts the show on. It's always fun to see the reveal.
Did we get the official numbers? Do we have the official numbers on how many people actually showed up to CitizenCon?
And so I try not to watch. I try not to look under the hood if I can help it, and then I get to be surprised with everybody else too.
Wooksy says 8. That's what it sounded like when we were listening to the audio, Wooksy. It was like, yay.
SitCon coming up really soon. How are you feeling?
Okay, better than last year, I think.
What's that?
Just a little bit more prepared this year. Yeah, lines are a little bit more rehearsed, so just feeling a little bit better about it.
Were they though? Were they I don't know, man. It was not smooth. Transitions were not smooth.
It's my first time presenting and my first in-person in the venue. I have no idea how big the room is. I don't know how big the stage is. So I think the moment I'll be on rehearsals on Friday, I'm gonna be like, hey, what did I get myself into?
This is one of the most stressful things I've ever done in game development, but this will be one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
I've released games, but this is nothing compared to that.
But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. I think the content we're going to show is really awesome, and I feel the community is going to be, ecstatic about what we're going to show. Great. Topping last year, maybe. We'll see.
I was thinking, how could we top last year?
Benoit was trying to be the hype man. Like, I noticed Benoit noticed that the energy level was low, and I do have to give like an A for effort, because Benoit, I felt like, was trying to hype the crowd up and do some things during
And I saw different presentation videos come in, and different like outlines and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, this is going to be bigger.
For real, dude.
I think it's going to be a great event, and I can't wait to share with the community and especially see the community's reaction to all the cool stuff we have decked out.
What's up, guys? Dan Halbrick here at CitizenCon. Things are still getting set up, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what it looks like here on the show floor. Right, so obviously the main showing centerpiece of CitizenCon this year is the Anvil Hornet that we have built by Mango Stone here on the show floor.
A lot of the Star Citizen haters and content creators were saying that they were upset with this replica because it didn't actually fly. And what, Pepe? No, they were. They really were. I saw a Salty Mike video about how this didn't fly.
It is massive. I think it's like 35 feet long or 50 feet long and 14. It's big. It's really freaking big.
What's up, Limitless?
We basically built it in 8 weeks, from an empty warehouse to what you can see now. Initially, when we started talking about it, we thought, don't even know if this is possible, actually.
Yeah, it didn't fly and the weapons didn't work. That's
nobody had done it before. It's the size of an F-16 fighter jet, so even though in this space it's suddenly dwarfed, because this space is so huge. Yeah, it is the biggest thing we tackle, but we're up for doing big stuff like this.
It's nice for us to actually kind of come and experience the fan base, from what we understand, the community.
Also, where BMM? I mean, couldn't they have built a BMM that we could have walked around and gone in? I did see a video about that as well.
For this game is passionate. So to see it through the eyes of 4,000 people who have never seen this before, I think it's going to be something wonderful to behold.
All right, guys, now we are here in the community booth section. These are where all of our awesome community booths are located. Some of them, again, are still getting set up.
Everyone this time is in big containers, cargo containers, and we're trying to get everything set up in time. This year we do have a nice amount of community booths again. It's actually more than last year. We do have a nice variety of community organizations and also services. We kind of want to showcase the, the breadth of Star Citizen, right? Like there's people that are into PvP, there's people that want to help each other. There's also people that just want to, space truck, right? So we try to showcase everything that the Star Citizen community stands for.
Now we're going to go over to a new place. Come on, follow.
This kid, man, this kid does not need to be in this anymore. Like, no offense, man. I'm really not trying to be an asshole here, but like, on the professional side, there was so much cringe with this kid and the girl too. I know they were probably trying their best and that's their job and shit, but they did not work. It was cringe off the fucking hook with this kid and the girl. They need other people to present next year. I mean, like, really, it was so bad.
Follow me. Right, you might be able to see a little bit over my shoulder. We have the Monster Tech Sim Pits, where if you want to experience the verse in real 4D motion, you'll be able to check that out along with our VKB sticks, and it's a really cool time. Now we're gonna go to the next place. Come on, follow me. All right, now we have the Voyager Bar. This is an awesome place to check out and just
like faking that he's out of breath. You know what I'm saying?
Like, relax if you're here at CitizenCon. Come on, follow me.
Stop it. See, and there's no fun.
And the last bit of CitizenCon we have here is the Addison Lounge. If you were a VIP ticket holder, this is where you got to chillax, relax, max out all cool, shooting some saddle ball outside of school.
just stop it. I'm getting those salad vibes again, man. It's like I'm watching these transitions, these segues they had were horrible. I feel it all over again. Pepe!
Warning, incoming salad vibes.
I took me this long to forget about this kid, man. It took me this long to forget about this kid. Jesus H on a pogo stick.
And it's super decorated, super plush, super comfy. I think I'm gonna go sit down. Stop following me.
With pleasure.
CitizenCon is one of few times.
No, and this girl too, like these two were like the dynamic duo of turd. There was nothing in them. It's just like the dynamic deuce duo.
Times that the developers actually get a chance to kind of connect with the community on a more personal level.
Not everybody can be on camera. I mean, that's the lesson to be learned here. Not everybody can be on camera. Well, Pepe, I heard that, bro. I heard what you said. I'm very photogenic. All right. At least I bring some type of entertainment.
Honestly, just the one-to-one personal interactions are just so much fun, and I think a really important part of what makes CitizenCon special.
The fact that this is the queue for the early birds, like more people are coming tomorrow, is like crazy. I've never been to a CitizenCon, so to have it in like our home studio location in Manchester, it's so exciting.
Dude, first off, I'd have been ripping on the audience about how low energy they were, and like nobody there would probably like me, but everybody watching would think it was funny as shit. It would be great. It would be like a Gervais moment.
I've been to every single one since 2015. What about you?
Second.
Hey, it's Meyer. That's
One
cool.
last year, couldn't miss this one.
And Croncy.
How far have you come to? Not long. An hour's drive. Okay.
24 hours of flights.
Damn.
I came for the game, but I stay for the community because I've met lots of good people. I've been playing for 4 years, more or less, and I enjoy it a lot.
And that's the truth. Like when you're in the game playing with people, the nicest people in the world, you would never know it with like some of these communities out there on YouTube or on the internet. You would never know there were nice people in the game, but there are. Like you go in the game, it's a completely different experience than out here in the internet jungle, you know? You go in the game, people are always there to help you. People have a good time. People like team up all the time. Silliness, you know, like walking around, some dude's singing, some dude's talking to himself, somebody's in their skivvies saying something silly. You're laughing your ass off, man. Like there's always some shit happening. And every once in a blue moon, like you know, you're doing some type of mission or you're in a bunker, somebody else is in it, and you're like, oh shit, somebody's in here. It's a good time. It's a fun time when you're in the game. You would never know it though in the internet. It's nice to see everybody like congregating though for this. I really want to know the numbers. I'm very curious to see how many people went to this.
So I went to the one in Manchester here in, was it 2019? I think it was. Yeah, and it was a really good event. But it's like, there's a lot more people here. It looks like so. It's a big thank you to the fans. It gives them that kind of personal experience because we're making the game for them at the end of the day.
And then Jared hurts himself. Damn, Jared. I forget, did Jared hurt himself right away? I can't even remember. Did he hurt himself like right from the very beginning or was it like towards the end of the first day? Jesus.
You're first in line?
Yeah.
How excited are you for CitizenCon?
I'm absolutely stoked. I obviously want to know what's happening with Squadron. Stoked to see the event hall and just what they've done with it.
I've not really been to a whole lot of community events. This is my first CitizenCon, so I figured we're just going to eat it all up.
Well, we've been to CitizenCon since 5 years.
Yeah.
We're excited to see what's going on, and I try to avoid all the leaks and rumors and all the things, you know.
Yeah, we're just letting ourselves be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, the vibe I get is awe, right? Everyone is amazed by the level of detail.
Oh, Jesus, this kid's... Oh my God. Put a 1 in chat if there was anybody that went here. Like, did anybody actually in our audience go to Manchester to CitizenCon? Most of us were here watching on the weekend, man.
Stuff.
That poor Ollie, that model was fucking
everyone
crazy.
is amazed by the level of detail with stuff.
Did you, John? You went?
We have this awesome engine test sequence for the Hornet that is so immersive it makes you feel like you're on deck. There's just all these little hidden details. There's posters that are like the posters in game. All of our drinks are like Smoltz branded. So if you ever wanted to know what Smoltz tasted like, you can go right ahead. Am I allowed to swear on ISC? I don't know. We'll bleep it out? Okay, great.
I heard Smoltz taste familiar like a bass.
My job has mostly been to oversee this area, which is like the entrance to CitizenCon. So after you pick up your tickets, your swag bags, and come in here.
Dude, that poor Ollie, that model behind him was ridiculous, man. That Chinese kid came up there, he had like the interpreter and shit. They spent like 20 minutes with the interpreter. Oh my God, man. And then, but like shit, that model is crazy good. What they say, how many people was it? It was like multiple hundreds of people to make this Port Ollie. Crazy. Yeah, it was a painful portion when we were listening to that. So, you know, like the dude would ask a question and then the kid Chinese would speak Mandarin for like, 10 minutes. And then the interpreter spoke an additional 10 minutes. And you were like, oh, it was like, come on, man. Come on.
Get some merch, check out these cool models. All the food is here. We've got torpedo burrito, we've got Big Benny's. But just making sure everything goes smoothly, saying hi to everybody. It's really great because me looking over this place, it means I get to kind of talk to everybody as they walk in. So it's been really fun. It's my favorite part of every CitizenCon is seeing our community, putting names to faces, and like people I've been talking to for years that I've never met in person before. And that's always the best part for me.
Hello! Bonjour, CitizenCon! Bonjour! Guten Tag, CitizenCon! Hola, CitizenCon! Ni hao, CitizenCon! And hello, Manchester. I can feel the danger. I think we should let this play out in the game.
Oh, I haven't even talked to Execute yet about being there, man. We saw him, though. We did see him. We did see him during CitizenCon, though. But, yeah. Execute went on some type of vacation recently. He let me know in our Discord. He's like, he's going off to some exotic vacation. Good for him.
This means that you can...
What's up, noob? How you doing, buddy? What's up, man? No, I was not. I was not. It was like we were just talking about how in Manchester it seemed very low energy, but like it was a good time towards the second day. Everybody's hyped up, though.
Click the link, and it will take you to the exact location in the star map.
How you doing, dude?
Making it easy for you to group up.
They will react to the player character and can be pushed out the way.
How you doing, buddy?
Did you guys see that worm?
By the way, I was not impressed with the worm. We might as well go over some of these as they show them. I think it's going to be so easily farmable. We did a whole song about sperm worm from the... You really should have. You should have been there with us at CitizenCon. We had a very good time. Can you give a shout out to Noobifier as well? Thank you, Daft. Thank you for that.
Thank God there's only 20 of you, otherwise I'd be nervous.
The full system will be Castra. It's all hands on deck. Richer locations, deeper gameplay, better experiences.
I'm Kim Shadow.
It's how Brick says, well, the good news is a whole bunch of people online and in person said we all did great. So when I stumble on streams talking mad shit, I can laugh it off. Sorry you didn't like it. Luckily, I'll get over it. What's Halbrick talking about? I thought CitizenCon was great. I was just saying about the segues and transitions. I thought the segues and transitions were not good at all. But I don't know who Halbrick is. It's Halbrick?
I'm here so I can compete in the cosplay competition.
Monster hunting is coming to Star Citizen. What we just showed you was no tricks, no hacks, just gameplay of the Valakar.
Oh my god, that was the absolute highlight of my game.
What? Who is? It's Halbrick. He's very. I'm glad he's very. He seems like a very. He seems very adult. If I was talking mad shit about him, who's? It's Halbrick. Are you the dude that I was telling like not such a great presenter in the segues with the curly hair? Is that who It's Halbrick is? I'm very curious who he is right now.
Game dev career so far, like I had to keep stopping because everyone was just like cheering so much.
Oh, are you? Yeah, dude. Listen, I'm not trying to be an asshole at all. I'm just saying either like they need to either prep you better or they just need to get somebody else in that position, bro. I'm just somebody who's watching. That's it. And good for you for not caring, dude. That's cool. That's cool. That means you're a strong dude and you got thick skin, man. I'm just calling it like I see it, dude. And that's fine. You can say the same shit about me, and I'm cool with that, dude. Completely fine with it.
I'd like to introduce to you Starchitect. This means that Starchitect, we're just able to, on a planetary scale, just define how many locations we need, what you'd find there, and to just give that full identity.
It's Halbrick came in here. He's the one with the glasses and he's the one with the curly hair who is like presenting in between. At least that's who he says he is. I don't know if that's really him.
And I won't just see you in the verse, but I'll see you in a denser verse.
It was nerve-wracking, however it was awesome, and it's a huge personal milestone.
It's really rewarding to work so hard on something and then come out and show some of it and people to cheer and clap and give it applause. Like I won't say it makes it all worth it because it's worth it anyway. It looks beautiful, but it's a good feeling. It's great.
I've done it a few times now, so I'm starting to get used to it, but it's still always a bit daunting when you have 4,000 people and however many on Twitch and YouTube afterwards. But yeah, it's fun. You get a buzz out of it, and it's a very immediate type of reward for the hard work.
The favorite part of the day for me was absolutely all the systems that came together with
Dude, check out that dude's fedora. Check out that dude's hat, man.
The favorite part of the day for me was...
That's so fucking Indiana Jones. That guy is baller. He doesn't even care. He's rocking it, man.
Was absolutely all the systems that came together with Genesis that really blew me away.
By the way, Execute, aren't you on vacation, bro? I swear you said you were going on like some exotic vacation in the Discord, man. Let us know where you're at and if you're having a fun time.
All the biomes and everything else that came with it. I've been waiting for that.
I mean, day one, phenomenal. I'm almost speechless.
And by the way, can we let's give a round of applause to It's Halbrick, who says he's that dude who I was saying was horrible in the transitions, because he's coming in here like a boss, not caring that he's got thick skin, and I love that about people. So I'll give you points for that, bro. I'm giving him points for coming in here and just saying, hey, listen, I'm the dude that you don't like. I'm coming in here, even if you don't like me, and I can handle it. So I'm gonna give you some applause for that, because that's some adult shit, and that shows you got some balls. So I am gonna give you some applause for that. If this is in fact him. What, Pepe? You say this is not him? Pepe, this is who this kid is. This kid is saying this is him. I'm giving him applause. I don't know if it's him or not. It could be anybody. I would imagine it's him. He seems pretty serious about it. I'm going to give him applause. I mean, that takes some serious balls to come in and take that kind of level of criticism and not give a fuck. So there is something good there, dude.
Almost. Definitely exceeded my expectations. We came here looking for something better than last year, and I think we got it.
I hope you like what you've seen so far in day one. It's in your hands.
Absolutely. Who wants to start? Should we go?
I was gripped, especially the cutscenes and like.
And look, Dav said he think he did well. So see, so there you go. Everybody's got different opinions. Dav said he thinks he did well.
The gameplay. I've never been so gripped watching like a cinematic in a game before. Like the music, the sound, the action. I was crazy.
Fire! Aether's another one. Aether's another one.
In a word, spellbinding.
And I really look forward tomorrow to see what about 1.0.
It is approximately...
Day 2 was where it was at. Day 2 was what I was waiting for. So the base building was fucking phenomenal. The presentations were very good. When I saw base building, I was like completely blown away. Really love what's coming down the way from Cloud Imperium. Base building on a whole nother level. The star bases, forget about it. As a PvPer, boom, man. That's where the fun was right there.
40 minutes before the start of day 2, we are here in the backstage area. This is where all...
It's how Brick says, oh, I definitely think I did well. You're the only person I've seen saying it was shit. So I'll go with the majority. You do that, It's how Brick. You do that, bro. You stay positive. Listen, I got people talking mad shit about me every single day, It's how Brick. Trust me. I'm infamously, what do I say? I'm fundamentally unlikable, okay? It's how Brick. Like, I know this about myself. I'm very fundamentally unlikable. Just ask anybody here, right? I'm infamous, in fact. But that's okay, because I got thick skin too, bro. It's good. I'm glad you have thick skin.
The magic happens. Day 1 was this big visual feast. Day 2, I'm pretty excited. It's possibly...
Hugh, you're supposed to be a gentleman, man. Hugh just called me downright ugly. Look at that. Hugh is an He was not an upstanding gentleman right there. He just literally called me ugly. You can't call him a gentleman, Pepe, because he legit just called me ugly, man. He knows I'm pretty. Hugh knows I'm pretty. He just misses my mustache.
The most important presentation we've ever done for Star Citizen. So I'm interested to see what people are going to think about it afterwards. But it's I haven't been this excited in a while.
Everyone is super tired. It's been a long day yesterday. The community booths have been done an amazing job though.
My favorite thing is talking to people from the community, meeting people, and just seeing the...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying when we were watching CitizenCon. I felt like they threw you in, or you weren't prepared, or they were just like, hey, dude, go over there, go over here. That's exactly what I was feeling. Like, a lot of this I don't think is your fault, It's Albrick. I just think that, like, there needs to be more preparation with the segues. Like, this is good. This is constructive criticism right now. I'm not just talking mad shit, It's Halbrick. It's just like, this is constructive criticism corner here on DG360. So It's Halbrick says, in my defense for that, they told me to legit run around and do a bit like I was out of breath and then cut a bunch of stuff in between it right here. But also during CitizenCon 2, I feel like a lot of it wasn't... I feel like either it was way overly scripted and you felt confined, or there wasn't enough. Either way, I just say ad-lib the shit out of it, feel the vibes, and just roll. And I know when you're in a live event, that is very difficult to do. So I get it, dude. I get it.
Passion people have for the game, because I have that passion.
We've had amazing traffic. Everything's very well set up. We've had tons of interest in everything we've done. And yeah, we're having a great time.
Oh, I've made myself, you see our presenters, we got these lovely note cards here. I didn't have them when I did the thing yesterday, and I really should have, because as you can see,
don't run. This one just says learn to stretch.
I think I legitimately pulled a hammy.
This one says don't let the intrusive thoughts out. What the heck? This one says hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. And this one says don't run, crossed out. Don't roll on the stage, dummy.
DG, I just wanted to announce to everyone that I think your face is fundamentally arranged in a way that is unlikable to the human eye. Hugh, what the hell? Stop it, Pepe. Stop it. He's being very ungentlemanly tonight. He might lose the sound effect button. Don't you push it. You're smiling over there along with you. Stop it right now, Pepe. Stop it.
All right, hello, CitizenCon.
That was this shit coming up here. I was blown away, man. I know it's it's obviously not in the game, and it's going to be way in the future, and not every organization is going to have the ability to do this because it will take phenomenal amounts of resources. But the option to have this, especially me being very PvP biased, was like a cherry on the awesome cake. Like on the cake, yeah, it was cherries on pie and cake and ice cream. It was like this at the end of it, delicious. I love this. Like, to be able to customize your own base to an organization, to be able to have security so that you can basically check people at the door. Very cool. I still want them to be destroyable. I haven't gotten any answers as to that, but I did a little digging. I do. I know a lot of people are against that, but I still want these to be like destructible. Which, you know, I don't know if they're going to go the Elite Dangerous way, like how Elite Dangerous has carriers that you can't fucking blow up no matter what you want to do with it. I still think it would be cool that these takes, obviously you have to damage them considerably and have the forces to take these out. But like, I would love to be able to have these destructible, just as you could build them to be destructible as well. Just imagine with the format here and all the different options that you have, you can continually build your base however you need it for however large your organization is. One of the only organizations right now that I could imagine would ever use this is Test, because of the number of people. Is there another organization out there that has as many members as Test? I'm not quite sure. If you guys know the answer to that, let me know. I can't wait to see these org battles go, man. It's going to be like, that is my dream come true. But again, all this hinges on dynamic server meshing, like quite literally. We're not going to have these big fleet battles if dynamic server meshing does not get put through the way it has been imagined, like for real.
Yesterday, we presented the verse that we're creating for you.
Right.
Today, we got something just as exciting to talk about. We want to show you the world that you can build.
Who's excited to start talking about this next topic? From here on, we will give you the tools to build your own stories.
Do you want to see a big base? Good.
Wake up, England. Wake up. Wake them up.
Good, because we're going to industrialize.
You know, Kronzi was happy about that shit, dude. I was too.
Good, because we're going to industrialize.
Crafting will fundamentally change not only how you play the game, but why you play the game.
I hope you continue to come with us on this journey as we march towards Star Citizen 1.0.
Hey, it's Halbrick. Do we have an official count of how many actually showed up at CitizenCon? Look, keep me posted if it's Halbrick lets me know the answer to that. Do we have the actual official number to like how many people were at CitizenCon? That'd be great.
I think it went great. I'm really happy with it. The whole team really.
That's cool. Yeah, you can count staff if you want as well. That's cool, man.
Pulled together for it.
So now we're talking. Multiple stations linking.
That man, that right there. That was the
and
stuff.
Dry docks to craft your very own capital ships.
When I got off stage, I was still like peering around the corner.
Where's Execute at? He's coming up?
To see the crowd. And yeah, it's wonderful to see how excited they are about it. Really like fuels us going forwards as well. Because ultimately we do it for them.
This year's been amazing. I think the venue is really great. Also amazing to have so many of the community here.
Wow. Look at that, dude. It's Halbrecht says 52 to 5,400. Oh my God, man. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
And get to show them firsthand what we've been working on and what's to come. It's all really exciting stuff.
It's been really amazing to see the reaction of the fans, and especially like it's been something that we've been working on now for a couple of months. So it's just been such a relief to be able to kind of share that with the audience. I've not experienced this before in my career. Yeah.
It's like the one place to get together, everyone that shares the same interest. Like just walking in Manchester right now, it's like you overhear like, what's your favorite spaceship? What's the profession that you are doing? So you have like just a very, very easy conversation starter with even people that you never met. And the benefit here in Manchester is there's a developer like around every corner. So
I can't say anything except it went amazingly. Like, I'm so gassed. I'm so proud of everyone. It was beautiful. Yeah.
The vibe around the convention has been just really infectious, and everybody just has something different that they've really enjoyed about the event.
I thought it was really incredible. I really love how we kind of have a destination in mind now.
I have never seen anything like this, and this was really the biggest show on earth.
It's real great to be a citizen right now.
Bring on the next one. Bring on the next one.
Thank you. And we'll see you in the back.
We had an absolute blast during CitizenCon, man. 2 full days, man. And I streamed 4 days straight. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was the best week of my entire life, man, because I usually only stream 2 days out of the week. And to go through CitizenCon, because I don't normally stream on the weekends, it's the only time out of the year I actually am home during the weekends. This is great. I had an absolute blast with you guys that showed up for CitizenCon. We watched all of it. We had tons of laughs here, and just a good time. And it's nice to see people that are supporting this game like that. I mean, what other game is there? What other game that has this type of support is there in the real? Like in the real, to bring in like it's how Brick says nearly 6,000 people. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right, I think that's it. Okay, they put together a nice little presentation there. That was nice. Again, 14 days until IAE. That's going to be on November 22nd. And we saw the cinematic that they had done for it. They did a good job, I think, on that as well. And all in all, if you're watching this on YouTube, you found us on YouTube, definitely like and share here on DJ360. It's great to see people here from Cloud Imperium. It's great to see other Star Citizen content creators here chill with us. This is a show we've been doing for a very long time. We've been doing a review show like this since, before Inside Star Citizen, we've been doing it. So we've been doing this like 4 years or so. So it's nice to see new faces in here. And thank you very much. Thank you.